Hi, my name is Douglas Bailey. Today, I have put together a video for potential school library media specialists. This training video will focus on 3 sections. First, simple and comprehensive rules for using technology. Secondly, we'll cover intellectual rights and properties. Thirdly, we will talk about social media and its usage. Finally, there will be a link presented for you to take a brief quiz just to ensure that you have understanding of the different topics that we covered today. As school library media specialists, it is part of your responsibility to ensure that students are utilizing digital citizenship to properly navigate through the online web. So are you ready? Let's get started.
Here are simple rules for using technology. Number 1, secure your info. Make sure you protect your info by not sharing your login passwords. Create a password that has a combination of capital letters, symbols, and numbers. The more difficult your password is, the less likely it is that someone can figure it out. Be sure to log out of any application services you are utilizing, especially at a public computer. Keep your personal information private and do not share that online with people you do not know. Number 2, leave settings as is. The IT department has set up the computers in the lab and the library with optimal settings to ensure that the devices will work at their best performance. Any changes or additions to this can damage the hard drive and internal system, making the computer inoperable. Please ask the IT department if there are any external programs that you would like to purchase and utilize. Please verify email addresses and senders before downloading any links. If there is any questionable content you happen to find online, please contact the IT department to investigate. Number 3, taking physical care of devices. Eating and drinking around computer devices are strictly prohibited. Both the library and lab have computer-safe wipes to lightly clean the screen, keyboard, and mouse after usage. Please handle the computer and other devices with safety and caution, and let a staff member know if something is broken or non-functional immediately. According to Oxford Languages, intellectual property is a work or invention that is a result of creativity, such as a manuscript or a design, to which one has the rights and for which one may apply for a patent, copyright, trademark, etc. Once the creator is granted those protections, no one else can copy or reuse that creation without the owner's permission. The accessibility of content available made by the internet and technology is absolutely amazing. So how can students and staff use copywritten material without getting into any trouble? Some property cannot be reproduced without permission from the owner. However, under certain circumstances, content under public domain or Creative Commons can be utilized in what is called fair use copyright. According to copyright.gov, criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research are examples of activities that may qualify as fair use. So for example, if an instructor wanted help in creating a reaction video to a documentary they have recently shown to students in class, they could A, use a short clip, 30 seconds or so, and add their personal opinion to what was shown. From there, the instructor could create a quiz based on the clip to reinforce comprehension. This leads to another factor in determining fair use: transformative change. See, fair use copyright consists of not devaluing or undermining the creator's original work. In addition, there are organizations like Creative Commons that allow creators to license their content for others to use as long as proper credit is given. There are a few different licenses under Creative Commons, so each creation needs to be thoroughly analyzed to determine what a user would have to do in order to utilize said creator's work. For example, some content can be remixed or built upon, but it cannot be sold for monetary gain. However, in the context of using content for a class lesson or a homework assignment, the user would be in the clear. For more comprehensive information on how to take advantage of Creative Commons platform, please visit their website, creativecommons.org. Social media has given our human population the ability to connect to others on a global spectrum. According to the Pew Research Center, 7 in 10 Americans use social media to connect with one another, engage with news content, share information, and entertain themselves. That means it is very likely you will have students that use the many popular applications, such as Instagram, to communicate with their friends. It should be noted that some students do not understand the impact of the digital footprints they create online. So it is up to us to educate learners on proper usage. EDTC, the International Society for Technology and Education, is a nonprofit organization that serves educators interested in the use of technology in education. They have resources that speak directly on being a good digital citizen and what that entails. For example, having respectful discourse with people online even if you disagree with them. Politics is a hot topic that garners heated emotions across the spectrum. However, differences in opinion should never lead to name-calling or threats. Speak to people in the way you would prefer to be spoken to. Online anonymity doesn't give anyone the right to exhibit unruly behavior. EDTC CEO Richard Kulata says, "Make digital citizenship about the do's, not the don'ts." So, while online, be respectful, be courteous, and be yourself. In addition, digital citizenship speaks to using technology to be an active, positive force in your community. For instance, in my program, we started a blog to highlight resources and places in the city that is helpful for its citizens, particularly during the pandemic. We shot tutorial videos, did Zoom calls with senior citizens, and wrote articles about social issues that affect our country. Digital citizenship also speaks to validating sources found online to better inform and educate the masses. We must challenge our students to research and confirm ideas and stories they find and read. Misinformation is one of the biggest problems on the World Wide Web, so teaching our students how to identify fact from fiction should be our major priority. Only then will we be able to ensure that our learners will diligently and carefully sift through info with the scrutiny it deserves before it is shared. So, making sure that our students find more than 3 sources for one particular topic is equally important.
Thank you for your time today. Hopefully, some of these tools and techniques that were discussed will help you on your journey of becoming a school library media specialist. As a school library media specialist, we are counting on you to ensure that our students have all the tools they need to become proper digital citizens in today's online world. Best wishes out there, everybody. Take care. Please make sure you check out the online link presented below in order for you to take the quiz that will ensure your understanding of today's lesson. Have a good day. See you soon.
The test link provided will assess your knowledge of the topics we just covered in technology and ethics. You must score at least 80% to successfully complete this course. We appreciate your participation.